If you want to check out different content from myself, I've just set up a second channel where I'm going to post fitness and things. The link for that will be in the description. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to another day 6 o'clock content. No face cam today because it is 33 degrees. I live in a brick house with no aircon. I cannot breathe. So I'm dying. I'm melting. It would literally be a puddle on your screen. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the objectives that aren't there. Banging. Let's move on very quickly. I kind of know what's coming. I kind of thought actually we would get it tomorrow because they tend to put stuff in the code and then leave it a day. But I think we have it today. And, oh. Is that there again? I don't know if I can afford to do that. That's an 87 rated team. It's just money again. I've got coins. I'm aware of that, right? That's what I was talking about, the Team of the Week upgrade. Right, now I think this is an 81 rated team, which in my opinion is far too much. And the reason I say that is because they include, or rather they can include, informs from the very first week. Now we do need a repeatable Team of the Week SBC because EA keep banging things out like this, the 89 double upgrade. That, well, okay, maybe not then. This doesn't require... This doesn't require an inform. The 86 plus player pick required an inform or a team of the season, I'm pretty sure. Okay then, so we have Team of the Week upgrade repeatable, 81 rated team, and how much was the chem again? 40. So it's not difficult to do. I will do one or two of them. A, to test the water, and B, to try and get something that's going to help me build the 89 plus. And I guess it would be rude not to do the 89 double upgrade, wouldn't it? EA have dropped a deep dive. I may or may not look at that, but I've just had a look and it's Volta. I think career mode is tomorrow. Volta today. We will have a very quick look at it, but I mean, you know, unless Volta's decided to introduce some sort of ultimate team game mode, I don't think I'm that bothered really. That is the 89 double upgrade complete. I decided to do that first rather than the inform because if I do end up getting... but then am I really going to give up an 89 in the inform? I'm not even going to do one of those Team of the Week packs. Like, I might do it in a video tomorrow. I might like try and build up a few. They shouldn't be too difficult to really grind out because if you do 82 to 88 upgrades, even if you now get a bunch of 82s and you're not getting the 83s, 4s and above that you really want from those... You can then stick it into the Team of the Week upgrade if you want to. Like, I mean, I think the only reason you'd want to do that is A, if you're really bored, or B, if you need an inform, and at the moment the market is gone, it's dead. There just aren't any informs for like under 25, 30k. So I can understand why you do it if you're trying to do like an 86 pick and you need that special card. Makes sense, I guess. But other than that, it's just I just think it's a little bit too expensive for what it is. If I go and have a look at Footbin very briefly, just to see. So a lot of people don't like these 89 pluses. They are very expensive. They come in at around 300,000 coins, which is ridiculous. And fodder right now is through the roof. Whether it be an 81, 82 rated card. To complete this, by the way, I had to buy two 83s, and they were nearly 10k each. Now, that will drop down slightly, but not a lot, because people now have nothing left to do but open these type of packs. So, it is what it is. Tomorrow, I'll have another two 89 pluses, hopefully. I'll have a couple of Team of the Week upgrades, and we'll do that in a video tomorrow afternoon, like I kind of did today, really, with the pick and some upgrades and things, but obviously it'll be a bit better because I've got 2 accounts worth to grind, or 3 accounts worth to grind. But right now, looking for a team of the season, please, EA. That would be delightful. I would like to be rewarded, please, for my... Oh, dear God. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. German goalkeeper, Ter Stegen. I've literally, right, I've packed this guy 4 times in 24 hours. How is that even possible? Mad. Okay, so this 89 plus pack is an absolute bust, unfortunately. Kane or Chiellini? What are we saying? Chiellini, why not? There it is, it's Chiellini. That was an absolute waste of time. I am not happy at all with what I've just received back. However, as I say, I have 2 more accounts where we can open them, and we'll do that in a video tomorrow. What I want to do now, though, not that we really, do anything with Volta on this channel. I've never played it, like recorded it. I've played it briefly when it first came out, just to see what it was about, and I got bored very, very quickly. And if you're like a casual, or you want to play against your mates or something, then yeah, I kind of get it. But for me personally, it's not something I'm interested in. So this is their chance, really, to improve it, I guess. No way. What a way to start it. My name is Jeff. Fantastic. The lead producer of Volta Football, and I'm here today to share some news with you. Have we got any screenshots or anything? We do have screenshots. Okay, so I should read this, really. But before we get into the article, I want to start by acknowledging that we're in unprecedented times. But basically, we've done nothing. And please forgive us because we've had a pandemic. I think that's probably where they're coming from. Which, I kind of get that. I think a lot of people are going to forget that when it comes to FIFA. The Ultimate Team news, it wasn't like completely underwhelming. There was some decent stuff in there, but not as much as you maybe expect. And I think the reason for that is because they just haven't had time. A lot of people have been out of the office for an awful long time. People have been working from home. How can you develop a game from home, having to conference and then sort of log in and do everything from your laptop at home or whatever? It's just not easy, right? Not that I'm a game developer or anything, but I would imagine it's not easy. So I do have to give them the benefit of the doubt there, really. And it's going to be the same with game modes like Volta. I'm not pro clubs. I won't let them off that. They've had plenty of time to fix that, and they just haven't done it. So the overview here is... Nutmegs has got its own section. Shooting improvements, defending improvements, attacking intelligence, gear up. So Adidas are coming in with... they probably already are in the game with sort of like kit packs and things like that. I do now and again see... oh god, they've brought in team chemistry. Was that a thing before? I do often see EA sort of say, hey, look, this is now available in Volta. So here we are. So 1 to 3 star skill players always perform basic combos like this one, to show an example below. So that's the 3 stars, or 1 to 3 star skill. Do you know what really frustrates me about Volta? And I know that it's going to bring it right back round to, Ultimate Team doesn't, rule the roost. Everything's not about Ultimate Team. But if they brought Volta, and I'm not saying they have to make it strictly for Ultimate Team, but if they brought Volta in to Ultimate Team, and what I mean by that is if they had a little tab that literally just said Volta, and you clicked on it, and it opened up almost like a World Cup mode, and you go into it, and all of your players suddenly have 5-star skills. You open Volta packs. They're like half the price of normal packs. They still have objectives, and they still have promos and things. They're not big promos, they're just mini promos, a few extra cards here or there. Maybe they go a little bit overboard and they introduce some really crazy skills. Maybe they even introduce a 6-star skill move. They could even bring in higher than 100 rated cards, kind of basically bring FIFA Mobile to the console, but then incorporate Volta into that mode. They don't have to make it a fully fledged mode where it's gonna, you need content every day, but it would get me interested. I'd want to play it, and especially if you could use your pro as well as buying players on the market and things like that and putting them in. That would be interesting. I'd like that. So 4 and 5 star skill players perform a variety of moves such as the thigh flick, ball roll, rainbow ball hop flick, sombrero, and more. I mean, that looks decent, but didn't it look like that anyway? I'm pretty sure that was the thing. I mean, it looks good, right? I do like it. I do like the look of Volta, and I know that it's already in the game. I'm not saying this is like brand new or anything. I know it probably already looks like this. You can go play it right now if you want, but I do like it. I just wish it had a little bit more meat to it, almost. I just wish there was a little bit more, not more to do, because I know there is a fair bit to do with like the story or wherever it may be, but just a little bit more things to grind for and unlock, and it'll help you along the way. Basically like that Ultimate Team feel where you start off from nothing. They're talking about all their... that's a really nice skill move, that is. I like that a lot. That's really good. I mean, you might be able to do that already, but that looks really good. Agile dribbling is now in the game. I kind of thought, surely that was a thing anyway. It's not, apparently, or maybe they've made it better. I'm trying to read it quickly, but it doesn't say that you can't already use it. It just says to use agile dribbling, hold L1. Obviously, they're bringing in that sort of agile dribbling into FIFA 21, so maybe you can do the FIFA 20 version of it, but yeah, it is what it is. Nutmegs. So they're bringing in a specific... Oh, there we go. So it's going to be a lot easier to nutmeg people, basically. It's going to be one of those things where it's like a... It's almost like an animation, the nutmeg, when you do that turn next to someone. I mean, it's kind of cool because it does look good. Again, though, it would probably get boring after 2 or 3 tries, I'm sure. That looks nice, though. Little football pitch. What's this all about? Shooting improvements. Okay. Defending improvements. Fair enough. A lot more blocks. This one's attacking intelligence. Well, we had that revealed to us in the gameplay, so that's no surprise. There's an awful lot of like different pitches and things, which is... I know that they have that anyway, but I'm guessing these are all new, or at least mostly new, revamped, and they do look decent. Volta squads, play online together. Right, this is what we want. In Volta squads, you can head online and dive into community drop-in matches, squad up with a group of friends, or play solo, whatever you prefer. Everyone competes together in the same online mode. There you go. Community drop-in, so I'm guessing it's kind of like clubs where you can just drop in with other people. Squad up with your friends. You can team up with up to 3 friends. So that was a weird one for me. Like, does it mean up to as in like you and 2 others, or you and 3 others? Because if that's the case, if Volta's 5-a-side, is it not? Is Volta not 5-a-side? Pretty sure Volta's 5-a-side, right? Then yeah, that doesn't really make an awful lot of sense to me. Climb divisions and ranks, earn unique rewards. So are they going to tell me what the rewards are? Because it looks like it's all cosmetic stuff. Maybe you can earn, like, obviously you build up your player, you earn rank points or whatever it may be. Recruit a team of stars. So, I mean, this could be interesting for, like, a single-player aspect. I just don't know. And I'm looking at it purely from my perspective, really. I don't think it's going to be like a content game. I don't like career mode is because it's quite in depth and it sort of emulates real life. Ultimate Team is because it's the biggest game mode there is. It's just entertaining from start to finish ish. And then of course you've got Volta, which I just don't think is entertaining to watch as a content creation side of things. You know, you do have icons there looking really cool. Mbappe in the middle. Kaká is now in it, apparently. Unlock clubs and attire. Oh, there we go. So you've got like official. So they've got some like it's almost like a battle pass kind of thing, is it? Maybe, or is that just the opponents you play? I've got no idea when it comes to Volta. Hey, that looks nice. So those are the new environments. So they were showing them off. So that makes sense, and they do look really good. I just really wish. Oh, there you go. So you do like skills, and you can improve your like pro, as it were, your avatars they call it. Earn more rewards. So yeah, all the rewards look cosmetic to me, which is, you know, it's fine. It's not a problem. I feel like this could be the way that EA have to go. If they do bring in the ban on FIFA points, then what they may have to do is just bring in like pure cosmetic stuff, and I think that's one of the reasons why you have such a big sort of emphasis on the stadium this year. You know, like you can build up your stadium and customize it as much as you want. I feel like that is why they're doing it, because they're gearing up for not being able to have FIFA points in the game. So people then are going to have to buy skins, and skins is going to be a much more of a thing. So you do have things to unlock. Again, it does all look like it's cosmetic. Team chemistry is an important aspect of building a successful squad. We've optimized it for this year's experience, and by taking advantage of it, you can give yourself a competitive edge. Now, it doesn't actually tell you what that is, and that's the end of it. So I apologize that my deep dive on that, because there's a lot of information there to read through if you are actually interested in Volta. But unfortunately, I'm not really like clued up on what we already have and what we don't have. So I can't really give you any information. But my theory on it is, yeah, it'll be fun for solo experiences for a little while, until I'm sure you'll get through it quite quickly. And then after a while, maybe, you know, just unlocking skins just gets a little bit repetitive. But hey, if you're into it, then that's all that really matters. Let me know what you think of Volta, and if you've got anything decent in the 8 to 9 plus, let me know. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.